Yo, what's up, guys? Terrell Hill, Terrell Game Vlogs here to bring you Bakuman Season 3, Episode 5 review, which was great. And for some reason, I decided to check the bottom of my arm, and I realized I just have a scab on it for no fucking reason. So, now I have a reason to check the mirror after I'm done with this. Anyways, that was such a random fact. Anyways, great fucking episode. I probably would say this this whole Shuntaro arc is great. I've loved like the first two episodes of this shit, which is I don't think they count episode 1 through 3 a part of that. That's like the rest of the USA stuff. But the fucking Shuntaro stuff is great. Fucking love that shit. Shuntaro reminds me of like a shyer psycho, really. He's like a shy psycho because the whole shit with his parents and not like wanting him to do manga and all this other shit, wanting him to fit the social image and shit. I love that. That was great. It's like you're trying to achieve some bullshit dream. Manga isn't real art. And I'm just like, motherfucker. Like, because people don't understand. To say manga isn't real art is the same thing to say comic books aren't real art. And that's some bullshit. Both of that's bullshit, by the way. So I like that whole idea that comes in with the Shuntaro stuff. I like how Psycho's trying to improve himself, and it also brings up another question because I saw like he's trying to time himself to draw faster to be able to draw from multiple different series. But on top of that, I see that like when they show Shuntaro's drawing style, and that technically Shuntaro is actually probably faster than Psycho at drawing. Shuntaro apparently draws like he sketches like the body setup, and then he can draw the body like that. Like he doesn't do like a rough sketch of the entire thing. He does like this really vague ass sketch. Because remember, Shuntaro is good enough to study abroad or go to artistry school, whereas Psycho had to like learn from scratch. Like he had pretty good basic skills, but he didn't take any classes for it. So apparently, the way it's gonna work is that he's gonna kind of get indirect lessons from Shuntaro, trying to figure out how. And I didn't realize that you could get. I mean, I realized that you could get serialized with different drawing styles, but I didn't realize Psychos was that fucking like, I'm gonna draw this out in the most ridiculous way possible, and then I'm gonna try to fill all this stuff in. And I figured he did it the way Shuntaro did it, where you sketched like a vague shape, and then you drew the face around the shape, and you just went detail after detail after detail. Whereas this dude just draws like a rough sketch of what he's actually drawing. Which explains why he has so many random artistry mistakes. It's like he has his own distinct style now. He can draw the way he wants to, but he's not drawing quick. Like from what I saw, it said it took him like 93 minutes to draw one page. So like if he drew like 19 pages, it would took him like over 30 hours or some shit. It took him over a day to draw one goddamn chapter, which in theory, it doesn't sound that bad, but when you realistically look at it, when you have a week, you should not, And I wonder how long do you think it takes Kishimoto or Oda to draw their chapters now, considering how well they've gotten at it, and considering One Piece's weird ass style. Do you think it takes Oda longer to draw than Kishimoto? And I would like to see the differences in how they draw a chapter. Like if anyone ever saw like a video of like taping them drawing a chapter out, and I'm not even joking. I would love to see them draw out a chapter each and see which one is quicker, what styles do they use, and just maybe like a basic chapter or a fight chapter. Probably like a fight chapter, because I think that'd be more interesting to do. I don't know. I just find that one a little interesting to see. I don't know why. I don't know. The shit was appealing as fuck to me. Also, we find out that Hiruma and Aoki's series have been canceled, which Otter's 11 has been going on for like 2 parts. It's been going on the entirety of season 2, and I think the end of season 1 of the anime. So I guess it's about time in a sense. And Aoki's is canceled, which is kind of disappointing considering all that build up for season 2. But then again, we haven't really heard of anything about her since the end of season 2. So I guess season 3, she's going to kind of kick it back up. And I know Nakai should be showing up pretty soon, whether it be in the end of this season or the season after. I mean, the manga's done. The manga has 20 volumes worth of material. So I'm betting this is probably going to cover volumes like 11 through 15 or 11 through 16. And then like season 4 will probably cover the rest of it. But the episode was great. I loved all the Shuntaro stuff with his family. His sister was behind him. His dad was behind him. The nigga ran away from home. Love Kaya. Kaya was like, my dad's a realtor. He'll help you get an apartment. I was like, Kaya, I fucking love you. And like, I just like that progression, and I like how like Shujin's pushing himself as an author, and that whole I forgot the name of it. But it was like the Super Leagues contest or something. You know, famous artists, who well-established artists competing in this like mini thing to kind of set themselves up for another serialization, which Aoki and Hirama are participating in. Obviously, you know, Fukuda's fine with Road Racer Giddy. And I know next episode we're actually going to get to see all of them together again after this shit, because we haven't seen that in a while. I think the last time we saw that is like when Iwase had just started Plus Natural and Shonen Jack, or she was about to start, and she was still much of a bitch. So I want to kind of see how the interactions between the characters will be this time. And is Shuntaro going to be in that group? I mean, I'm not sure, because it's not. I don't know if it started serialization yet, but it's being put up on the block to start serialization. Also, two other side notes, because as far as the review, that's really all I have to say. I love this I love the shit out of this episode. This episode was great. Love it, like, and the dog, like he ran away from home. The dog Peace was like, "I'm gonna follow my master." Like I love that she found him in there. He was like licking his face, like, "Oh, my boy, he's stuck with my boy." That's some loyalty. That dog is my dog, quote unquote. But two other side notes I figured I mentioned. The first thing is the ending is really starting to grow on me. I don't know what it is. I'm really starting to like that ending a lot more. The opening, yeah, but the ending I'm really starting to like. And the second thing is Media Blasters just recently mentioned that they're not doing Bakuman anymore. Essentially, which means I now have a rare-ass DVD. I had that original 7-episode DVD from Media Blasters, which is a rare-ass DVD, so it's already been a few years, and there's rumors that Viz might get this, which, honestly, I remember when I first heard that, I was like, yeah, because I wasn't trusting of Viz, but Viz has been stepping up their anime game, because I'm totally getting Tiger and Bunny on Blu-ray. Probably, once I get all the Final, the Inuyasha stuff, I'll probably get Final Act, because Final Act, surprisingly, is a lot more fast-paced than what I figured it is. So them getting Bakuman isn't a bad idea. I just hope they don't use stereotypical choices, like, I think in the... And you know, the only thing else that sucks is that I heard they already dubbed everything from Season 1 and Season 2. So literally, there's a dub of Season 1 and Season 2 of Bakuman on the Media Blasters version that we will never see. Which is kind of weird and annoying, because I kind of want to see it. But if Viz gets it, I'm not going to hate on that. So is anyone disappointed that Media Blasters isn't dubbing it? Did you like the dub that you heard? Or would you prefer Viz get it? I mean, hell, it's a perfect thing to put on Neon Alley. You get that shit and just put it on Neon Alley. And then release, like, the first Blu-ray of it, like, next year. Well, they get the license to it. They probably won't start... They probably won't even release the Blu-ray until, like, the end of next year. So, literally, like, a year from around this time. But overall, good episode. Good shit. Please talk about the Media Blasters Viz stuff. Which do you prefer, the ending or the opening? And shouldn't this apparently oh, my brain cut off. I don't want to use his real name. I know his YouTube name, but it's been so long since he's uploaded a video, so I don't remember his YouTube name. Jortango. Bah, bah. It took me a minute. Jortango said this is his favorite arc in the anime, in the series, and I can totally see why, because so far, I am loving the shit out of this. So please tell me, is this like everyone else's favorite arc for the people who've read the manga? And just give me all your thoughts in general. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support. Life's a game. Vlogs a game for your boy Terrell. And I will catch you guys later. Keep on drawing. Peace off.